Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I want to share a beautiful story with you, a tale that has been whispered through the mountains for generations. It's the story of an eagle and a sparrow, and a secret that changes everything. High in the craggy peaks, where the wind sings its ancient songs, lived a magnificent eagle. His wingspan was the envy of all, and his cry echoed like a king's decree. "Look at me," he would often boast to the other birds. "I am the master of the skies. I touch the face of the sun. No one, absolutely no one, can fly higher than I can." The other birds would nod in awe, for the eagle's strength was undeniable. He soared with a power that seemed to command the very air he flew upon. But down in the shrubs, nestled among the wild flowers, a little sparrow heard the eagle's proud declarations. She was small, her feathers a humble brown, and her flight was a delicate flutter, not a majestic soar. One day, as the eagle preened on the highest cliff, the sparrow flew up beside him. The eagle barely noticed her. The sparrow chirped softly, her voice like the rustle of leaves. "Great eagle, your strength is truly a sight to behold, but even the smallest wings can reach the sky if they are powered by the heart." The eagle scoffed, a deep rumble in his chest. "Heart? What is a heart against raw power? You, little one, are bound to the earth. I am destined for the heavens." He then launched himself into the air, climbing higher and higher, a dark speck against the brilliant blue, leaving the sparrow behind on the cliff. The sparrow simply watched, a quiet knowing in her eyes, and went about her day, gathering seeds and singing her simple, happy songs. Days turned into weeks, and the eagle's pride grew with every flight. He believed he was invincible. Then, one afternoon, the sky began to change. The brilliant blue was swallowed by an ominous gray. Dark, heavy clouds rolled in from the horizon, bringing with them a storm unlike any the mountains had seen. The wind howled, no longer a song but a furious scream, tearing at leaves and branches. Rain fell in icy sheets. All the birds sought shelter, huddling in caves and thickets. But the eagle saw this as a challenge, a storm. He cried out to the wind, "This is nothing. I will fly above it. I will show this tempest who truly rules the sky." With a powerful beat of his wings, he launched himself into the raging storm. He fought against the wind, his muscles straining. He climbed and climbed, but the storm was relentless. The higher he went, the fiercer the wind became, and the colder the air grew. His mighty wings, once a source of immense pride, began to feel heavy, tired, and achy. The strength he had relied on for so long was failing him. Just as he felt he could go no further, a soft, determined song cut through the roar of the wind. He looked over and saw a tiny, fluttering shape beside him. It was the sparrow. She wasn't fighting the storm. She seemed to be dancing with it. She found the currents within the chaos, rising on gentle updrafts the eagle had ignored in his forceful climb. Her song was not one of defiance, but of faith, a steady, quiet tune that gave her strength. Together, they rose, the tired eagle now following the small sparrow. They flew past the dark, angry clouds, past the lashing rain and howling wind, until they broke through into a place of stunning peace. Above the storm, the sky was a tranquil sea of gold and rose. And there, shining with a gentle, warm light, was the sun. The sun, ancient and wise, seemed to speak to them, its voice not a sound, but a feeling in their hearts. Those who fly with pride will eventually find their wings too heavy to carry them. But those who fly with faith, with heart, will find the strength to rise forever. The eagle looked at the tiny sparrow beside him, who was still singing her soft song. He finally understood. His strength had a limit, but her heart did not. Humbled, the great eagle bowed his head to the little bird. "Sparrow," he said, his voice quiet and sincere, "you were right. My wings brought me high, but your heart brought you higher. Please teach me how to fly with heart." And so, from that day on, the eagle learned a new way to fly. He learned that true strength isn't just about power, but about humility, faith, and the quiet courage that comes from the heart. What a powerful lesson, isn't it? Pride may soar for a while, but it's humility that truly reaches the furthest. Thank you so much for joining me for this story today. If it resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tales that warm the heart and feed the soul. We'll see you in the next one. Fly safe.